Katie, are you here? I feel like if you comment on YouTube, I could see it. I don't think I could see it on Patreon. It just told me on Patreon, though. I feel like I need to put music. Okay, now nobody's here. Cool. Hi, Jay. I'm like trying to figure out how to do this, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. And because it's like on my phone and it's an unlisted link, it's like kind of just sitting here waiting to see what happens. So we'll see. Basically, how's your day going? Yeah, I figured that that was gonna be it. Because I posted it there because I'm like, it has an option to do it. I'm gonna post the link too because I don't know what I'm doing. It was good. She had fun. We walked to school. Well, she rode her bike. That's like her big thing. And she seemed like she was in a really good mood. That's all I can hope for. I'm exhausted because I walked her to school, walked her back, and then I also went to the gym. So I'm like, yeah, it's like for the first time in, you know, freaking forever. But my body's like, no. It's so funny too because it's like, hi Carrie, I have my watch, you know, so I like we're walking to school and I'm like swinging my arm so it counts the steps instead of, you know, just like telling it I am exercising. And then it counted no exercise minutes, so I was like annoyed, but I'm like, why do you care if the watch notices? You know you went on a walk to school and back. Why do you need the approval of the damn watch? It's so silly. Yeah, right? Like, I remember doing that with my, when I had the Nike, whatever the Nike one was. I remember, like, at the end of the day, I would be like, ah, so that it would do the little fireworks thing to show that I did my stuff. So I'm just, I don't know. This is all new to me. Like, I can't tell who's here and who's not. If you're watching on Patreon, I can only see, like, I got Patreon open on my iPad, and I have YouTube open on my phone. Try and cheat Pokemon Go. I know, but you had to like move for Pokemon. That was the problem. You couldn't just shake Pokemon. But I totally would. I would cheat the system, or no, my phone would, because my phone would like, hi Sylvia! My phone would like, the GPS would get messed up, so sometimes it would make it so it walked all the way down the street to where the Pokestop was, and I would be like, go, go, and then I could play from my bed. You know. I think you can watch on Patreon. You can like open it, but you can't really comment. It's a lot easier if you're here, because I can see you. Hi, Katie. Yeah, I added a link. I'm hoping that that helps. But so basically, I kind of just wanted to hang out with you guys so that I wanted to just talk about how we can make this experience better, because I know that we've been having a lot of fun on Discord and we have fun doing live streams and stuff, but obviously Patreon is its own entity, and I want to make sure that you guys feel like this is something awesome that you are excited about, and that you feel like your voice is being heard, you feel like your input matters. And so I think that the easiest way to do that is with these town hall things. So basically I'm going to be doing these a lot more, planned out more in advance, because I know that I kind of was just like, hey, we're gonna do it at this time, so we can plan another one too. But I want to hear from you guys. I know that I had been doing Tutorial Tuesday and I've been trying to post on those. I didn't last week. We were at I can't remember what happened. Oh, I know what happened. We got a new camera, and I've been severely underrating how long it takes to edit when you have like a higher quality camera. So I have my like usual plan of what I think it's gonna take, and then it takes way longer, and I could think of a million excuses. But the other thing is I don't feel like many people are watching it, so I don't know if it's something that is worth continuing. I know that people do behind the scenes stuff with Patreon. I don't know. I want to hear from you guys. I want to know what would be a cool thing for you to see on LeeshaLand, or things that we can add on Discord. I know I've been slacking with question of the day. It's hard to think of a question of the day every day. But yeah, so I mean, just sound off, constructive criticism, any feedback. Like I want that back and forth. I really want to know what you guys are thinking, what we can improve on, what we can work on. It's hard, and it's hard if you don't know like if someone else is gonna do it and that kind of stuff. So the question of the day is definitely something where I almost wonder if I should have like a link or something where you could submit one, so then every day like you can submit one, but then we always like will have one ready to go. That way you don't feel like you're stepping on toes like Paul did the other day. Yeah. Okay, so more vlogs. Okay, I could definitely do that. Vlogs is something that we're also trying to kind of figure out, as far as wanting to post stuff on the vlogs channel and what I want to put here. Do you know what I mean? So it's a matter of like what you guys would want to see, because obviously I don't want to put a vlog on here that I feel like, I don't know. I want the stuff that's on LeeshaLand to feel like really like bonus content, like really something that is really cool. Is there a way to set up a bot so that we can submit questions and then it'll automatically post once a day? I don't know. I'm gonna write that down. Question of the day bot, or submission link, so we have backup. Okay. So I wrote down vlogs, question of the day bot. Katie, when you say vlogs, like, do you just like the kind of the rambling stuff, like not necessarily like, hey, we're going on a place, like just, I don't know, a topic, and then it's just me just sort of like what this live show is just literally me going on about stuff. Okay. That could be kind of fun. Like having a specific topic. It makes me think of Peter Griffin, like, you know what grinds my gears? Which is just, I don't know. Carrie, you said something and I did not see it fast enough. I'm not sure what you were talking about. I have to go to Vegas tomorrow morning at 7 in the morning, so I have to get some stuff done today. Submissions, oh yes, okay, I did write that down, perfect. I don't know if any of you guys are part of other Patreons, like, or things that you see. I know that I see people that do bonus content, but I'm always kind of wondering what would be good bonus content. because I know people, I've been suggested show after the show. PR, but hi Lisa! PR boxes, okay. Okay, that's a great idea. I can definitely do more of those. I like doing those on here too because I feel like it's, it feels less like, you know what I mean? Like, meh. Just daily blabbering on a topic. They can range in length. I always loved watching your vlogs when you were pregnant with Vi. Okay. So just I can definitely do that. Just sneaky at work. Hi, Kimberly. Yeah, we're just, you know, I gotta film some stuff tonight, so I'm like, oh, I can set it up on my little giant arm thing here that, like, so you know how people can film, like, from above? I have this thing, and then I found a, like a iPhone thing. Story times, like random little tips. Okay. I like that too. Perfect. Cool. Because I could definitely add that stuff. We have like our monthly challenge on Discord. Is there anything else that you guys can think of that would be kind of fun to do as far as like engagement? Are you asking about stuff that we want to see about you or ways that the community? I'm just asking for literally anything. I want to know, I mean, obviously I want to know if you guys, if there's something that you would specifically like to see me post on Patreon, then yes, that's absolutely something that I want to know, because I want the content on there to reflect what you guys are interested in and what you guys want to see. But I also really want to think of other things that we can do to really bring up the engagement. On Discord, we have a really great community going, but I know that there's a lot of people that are part of Patreon that are not, like, they don't understand Discord or don't remember to go on it, or they forget, like, there's that kind of thing. And I completely understand that, because Discord is a new platform, and going onto a new platform can take time, and some people just don't want to take the time to learn it, which I completely get. I've had Discord for like 3 years and only learned how to use it like a couple of months ago, because Paul's like, we should have a Discord for Patreon, and I was like, what? Why? Because in my head, Discord was a way that we talked to PJ, which is one of our friends that lives in Oklahoma. So, ooh, I could definitely do that. KitchenAid tips. I've used my KitchenAid for literally everything. Everything. I love it. Baking videos would be good also. Live was kind of awkward. Okay. Totally get that. It was definitely something. I feel lost on Discord sometimes. I feel like I'm crashing a group of friends. See, I that's what I mean. I completely, I'm one of those people that I talk this talk of like, oh my gosh, no, come talk, come say hi to me, this, because I love when people do it to me. And I'm totally like, we are super, super welcoming on Discord. Everybody is really, really nice. Everybody is engaging, and it's a very welcoming community. But I also know the other side of it, where you don't want to intrude. And you don't want to like walk into like a group of people. So I understand that. Is there something that would help to kind of make that feeling go away? Is there something that we can add that could make that feeling of like, and I understand that it's like, it's an internal thing, it's like it's an introvert thing, because I am 100% the same way, where I'll get in my head and start thinking that, you know, oh my gosh, I don't want to intrude, I don't want to interrupt them talking, this, but I'm trying to think if there's something that we can do to make it so that it feels less like that. I don't know. I guess the only thing I could think of is just inserting yourself. You know what I mean? Like, hey guys, I'm so-and-so, I'm this. But I'm also the same, where I'm 1,000% a lurker. I think my Reddit history has like 6 posts total. No, that's a lie. It has like 3 posts total and like 6 comments total. So believe me, I understand like the lurking aspect. And it sucks because, you know, it's hard when you're on both sides of it, where you can, you know, you want people to engage, but at the same time, you are not one that engages. So, I mean, with that, we can, I mean, words. Don't be afraid to insert yourself. Oh, hi, Sarah. Yes, Sarah's been since literally the beginning. And she's super active. Jay is 100%. She's the welcome wagon. Yeah, see, Kimberly, it's exactly that. It's really hard. It can be really hard, but it's one of those things where everybody there is just really, really awesome and super nice and super helpful with everything. I love Discord, but it's hard sometimes being in different time zones. You often come in once a discussion is already done. That I also can totally understand, Silly. I find some people tend to show cliquish tendencies, but you pick up on them straight away. I think I totally, whoa, what did I do? I keep clicking, like, this is all new to me. Instagram challenges, there's like daily photo prompts. Oh, that could be fun. No, you're not being negative. Not at all. I want to hear negative. I want constructive criticism. I need you guys to tell me, like, what bothers you, what doesn't, what you would like to see. Like, I want that feedback. That's really important to me. I do not like yes men. I want to really know what we can improve on. So thank you for telling me that, because I know what you're talking about. And I think that it's just it's well received, but I don't understand Twitch. So Twitch, I think I completely understand too, Lisa. That was a new one for me that I had to really be like, what's going on? It's pretty much the same as this, really, where it's just we talking to the camera and, I don't know, play games and goofy buffoonery. But I think that this could be another thing that we could do more often. If we don't do the town halls, it could still be like live chat on here. And, you know, I don't know. I just want to think of different ways that we can all kind of connect. If it's not daily photo prompt, post a photo of a kitchen sink. That's so funny. I'm so down for that. And to just have it like less talking and more Inktober. I wanted to do that, and then I don't know, man. Those prompts were so vague. Maybe there's different, I'm with you, Jay. My sink's disgusting. Maybe there's different, oh my gosh, daily booth. That is a throwback. That was like the Instagram before Instagram, right? Wow. That took me back. I think that could be really fun though. To have like a daily prompt, and it could be like the silliest things. I really like that. Sylvia, I absolutely love your take on Inktober. I get excited. I like wait to see them. I've never even watched Supernatural, and I'm still like, yes, it's so cool. Question of the day is fabulous. Great talking points. Yeah, I like doing it. I think having a submission link, or if we can get a bot to do it, I'll have to talk to Paul to see if we can get a bot to do it, because I think that is a seriously fantastic idea, because then it will be the same time every day and we don't have to worry about, you know, someone forgetting or overstepping. I guess overstepping is not the right word, but like double questions in a day. I think that could be a really good idea. So we have that. We have cooking and baking, KitchenAid tips. That's what I wanted to write. Photo of the day. Prompt section on Discord. And then, so basically, can we think of like, is there anything on a medium time in the question of the day, like afternoon, midday US? Because it's Australia. Yeah, for sure. Streams on Twitch where you had other artists, YouTube. You know what, we're gonna start, because you bring that up, we're gonna start doing those a lot more. What we're actually doing right now is Paul is building me a PC, so we're going to be able to do a lot longer streams for the makeup stuff. So basically it's going to be like all day where I'm getting ready and we'll be able to talk, and like basically while I'm filming I'm thinking what we're gonna do, or right before, that kind of thing. So we'll be able to do that a lot more. Hopefully I'll be able to get more people to do to be like co-streaming with me. The problem that I've found with that is that a lot of people are not set up to do live streaming. To get a present of makeup. Lisa, we're actually gonna plan to do that. But what I was saying was that, yeah, it's tough because a lot of people are okay to film when it comes to like Instagram Live or things they can do on their phone, but when it comes to streaming on Twitch, we need them to be able to do Skype, and most people do not really have, or at least the people that I've talked to don't have a way to do like to film on their computer. They don't have a good camera. So that's kind of been the struggle. For example, when Lauren did it, Lauren's computer is like 12 years old. So it was really difficult to get her set up. It took like a couple of hours to make sure that we had everything right. Paul was like talking to her through the whole way while she set everything up. But then there was like Jen, when we did Jen Loves Reviews, and she already live streamed. So that was really easy for her to get everything ready to go. It was like instant. So I think that it's just a matter of figuring out who has the stuff to do it, who doesn't, and making sure they understand, like, you need to have headphones in, you need to have a mic. Like, it's a lot more than with YouTube normally, where it's just, you don't have to worry about connecting and all that kind of stuff. But what I was gonna say was, yes, we are for sure going to do something. We might, you know, maybe we can do 2 of them, because I want to do like a Secret Santa style one, but something that actually 2 people on Discord did. Danny and Kit Kat, they did an exchange with stuff from their state. So Danny lives in Austin. I can't remember where Kit Kat lives. I feel like it's Washington, but I could be wrong. And they were able to sort of, or send each other stuff, and it was really, really cool. Some people, introverts, may find it a bit tricky to share what we get within the community, even if it's a safe place. I completely agree. And that's where I'm trying to think of what, like, what would be something that would make somebody feel like welcome. I don't want anyone to feel like they're left out, or that it's that they are not welcome into our tribe. And I'm just like, this is all really new to me. Like I said, I'm always the person that's kind of on the sideline. So being the one who's initiating all of this is definitely new territory for me. So I'm just trying to think of things that would help to make somebody who is not one to go front and center, and to have them feel like it's okay, and that they are welcome, and that they are wanted. You know? White elephant. I think that could be fun too. But like, I always watch Reddit Secret Santa, and I always think it's so cool. Paul did it one year and got like, I forget what he got, but he loved the act of finding stuff for the person that he had. We have an introduction section that has definitely, an anonymous one. I don't know if you can do anonymous on Discord. I'm gonna write that down, because we definitely have like a normal one. And I know that a lot of people have posted on that. I'm trying, like, I try and look at this from 2 different angles. From the angle of wanting to be welcoming and like make sure that everyone can talk and all that stuff, and then the other angle of like, I'm the introvert who's looking in, and I know personally I would not post an introduction. That's just not me. Ow, I just got my foot stuck. So I'm trying to like think of other things. Maybe member of the week where there's a get to know questionnaire. I love that! Oh my gosh. Member of the week with, oh my gosh, I love that so much. That's a great, great, great idea. And that's a great way to get to know people. That's fantastic. Yay. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna definitely need Paul's help with a lot of this. Questionnaire, photos, at least it's a week. Not a whole month, and honestly get a complex. Video idea, pop culture collections. Ooh, I could do that. We could do that too, where it's like, we can have like, you guys pick what, like the video, you know what I mean? I'm gonna write that down too. So like member chosen videos. So like it'd be this week, Leesha suggested da-da-da, and then, you know, I show you whatever Funko Pops I have. I need to get to a GameStop, by the way, because that's where Daria is. And I need Daria. Because big Daria fan for sure. And definitely have a lot of pops and stuff like that. Okay, so we have member chosen, member of the week. I don't think you can go wrong with Disney centric. Did you guys see the Disney Plus list on Twitter? They had like a 600 plus thread of, they listed on each separate tweet all the stuff that's coming out for Disney Plus, and it's literally almost everything. The only two I didn't see were My Date with the President's Daughter and Model Behavior, which sucks, but there is a lot of good stuff. I'm very excited for Disney Plus, I'm not gonna lie. I think that's gonna be really cool. God, it's like, it's literally everything. Especially, I wonder if they give you the option to like download, you know? If you can download them onto your device, that would make road trips so good. I can't remember if I saw Cadet Kelly, now that I think about it. Right? Like, you'll never leave your house. It's gonna be so good. They have a setting where, or they're gonna have something where you can get, I think it's Hulu, ESPN, and Disney Plus for $12. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think it's automatically added. I think it's like their add-on thing. But it's the first time I've seen something that looks like it's gonna be just stacked from the get-go. It's got a lot of stuff. It's got new things that are gonna be added. Like the Lady and the Tramp movie actually looks really adorable, and I wasn't expecting it to look so adorable. And they're so cute, and they're like actual dogs, and it looks so cute. Oh my gosh! And I don't like, that movie is not my favorite movie. It's not my least favorite, but you know, it's in the middle. But yes, okay, Disney-centric, member chosen. So really, like, what I'm seeing here is the beauty element's not super important to a lot of you guys. Yeah? Which is fine. I just want to make sure that we are on the same page here. One day a week, be Disney Day. You get that from my, that's actually very true. Okay. Would something like, for example, one of the videos I'm going to film this week is one of my Amazon videos. It's going to be, hi Sadine! It's going to be a pet Amazon favorites thing. And would something like the, like having, let's say, 4 bonus things be on here, would that be something that you guys would be interested in? So like any of my list videos, or like the good, bad, boring, stuff like that, where maybe like an extra 5 minutes is just for Patreon. Yeah? Okay. Okay, I think that would be cool. That the reason I haven't done that is because I forget, and like I need to just remember like to already do it, you know? Okay, cool. And that would be good too, because I'm always trying to think of ways to get new people to like want to come over and want to hang out with us and want to be awesome sauce. We're on board meeting with Leesha. That makes me happy. My phone just got really dark and I don't know why. Whoa. Like super dark. That's weird. I can barely see my phone. Anyways, yes, it's essentially a board meeting. I mean, it's one of those things where it's just, I want to get to know you guys and make sure that we're all on the same thing. Your favorite streams is your Jackbox. Oh, you're gonna be so excited. So new Jackbox. Okay, so if you've never been to any of our Twitch streams, I would definitely say that Jackbox is the best time to come in because it is, there are games where we play with everybody that's watching, pre-video contributions where maybe people can contribute some input. Ooh, yes! Pre-video, okay, so that would be like a post before filming and ask for Patreon. Cool, I like that a lot. What I was saying about Jackbox is there's a new one coming out on Thursday. I'm so excited. And then, and we're gonna be on Friday, we're gonna be playing it. And so everyone gets to play. If you're in the audience, you just go to a website. You don't have to download an app, you just go to a website, you put in the code, and then you get to play along with us. And it's really fun. We could share it. Yes, I absolutely love this. No World Nation, top 10 Amazon. That is such a good idea. Occasional videos, Paul's Corner, where he talks about anime. I love it. Paul's Corner. Paul could totally do that. He's always watching new animes, and I cannot, I agree, Jay. Paul talks about animes, music, etc. that he's into that week, month, week, whatever. That's a fantastic idea because definitely want to get him involved as well. Paul's Landing. Ah! Land's Land. I love it so much. That's amazing. Okay, so yeah, definitely his kind of content is perfect too. I know he told me that guy skincare, Paul's not the one for that. Paul does not know. Paul is such a man when it comes to that stuff in the sense that he does nothing. I don't know if that makes him a man or not, but like, anyways, one of the things that we're gonna do soon is we're gonna gender bend the band. So that's gonna require a lot of planning for sure, but it is definitely going to be something. I feel like PJ needs to make a title card for Paul's Landing, all rustic with a lake and a deer. Oh my god. I'm just gonna say, PJ makes intro for Paul's Landing a la Ron Swanson. Perfect. Oh my gosh. I had Violet wearing that beard that I had on yesterday from their music thing. She was cracking up. She made me laugh so much. She calls my sister. She has this fake beard on, like this furry fake beard. And she goes, "Hi, my name's Mr. Let me go get Violet." And she goes out of frame and then comes back without it. "Hi, did you meet my friend Mr.?" Very creative. Very creative. Hi, I'm Mr. She cracks me up. She's something. Okay, I feel like we got a ton of great ideas. So is there anything else that you think would be really, really fun? I love the idea of having the, the photo of the day, having like the member of the week. I think that all of these things are really, really cool. Jay, if you're up to it, I'm gonna also talk to Hannah too, but I might have you guys kind of help me with this stuff if you're up for it, just as mods, because I think that would, it would be super, super helpful. Just so that, you know, if you're up for it. The people who feel like outsiders, is there anything we can do to help you feel more comfortable? That's what I really would like to know. I love scavenger hunts, but really cannot think of a way to integrate that. Awesome, thank you, Jay. I'm gonna write down scavenger hunts because that actually sounds like fun. I wonder if there is a way to do that, like an internet scavenger hunt. Because that could be super fun too. And it could be like something as simple as like finding an old, like, what is it called? E-Bombs World, is that what it is? Like finding some kind of E-Bombs World video from when you were a kid, or like finding, I don't know, like those, you remember those survey videos? I think for me personally, it's just gonna take time. I'm just a bit guarded. I totally, completely understand. I just want to let you know, Carrie, that we are I know I keep saying it, but everyone is really, really cool there, and it's one of those things where it's like, you know how there's people that like when they get in a pool, they have to like slowly get in, and then there's people that just jump in, and then once you get in, you're like, oh, it wasn't that bad. I think it's kind of like that. Those surveys are a great idea. The MySpace surveys, yes. Doing an online murder mystery this week. At the end of the week, we submit who we think did it. Oh my gosh! Murder, I wonder, oh, a murder mystery would be so freaking cool. Who stumbles and trips into the pool? And there's me, who doesn't even go into the pool. I just look at the pool. Yes, absolutely. If there's any issues with anybody, let us know. So far, I feel like everyone's been pretty welcoming and pretty awesome. But of course, if there's any issues, I don't know how to be more comfortable, but I think I'm insecure about my English writing or not being as funny as everyone else in the comment section. Chi, you are funny. I don't know what you're talking about, girl. You are awesome. You're awesome. You have comedic timing, and I know that from sound alerts. Because you're a queen. The cheeky part of me thinks that a mystery with fake beauty guru names and plots. Oh my god! Okay, wait. Beauty guru names and plots would be hilarious. Carrie, I'm just gonna invite you into Discord to help me plan this. Because I'm just thinking of like in The Office when he's like, there's been a murder in Savannah. And I'm just trying to think of how like we could do like a game of Clue, but like beauty guru centered, but obviously like we're just gonna make up beauty gurus. Oh my god! Okay, that I'm gonna look up like a DIY Clue. See if we can find like specifics on like what you need to do, because it'll be like, it was what's a good beauty guru name? It was Cutie454 with the beauty blender at BeautyCon. Influencer Sparkle Fun Tip has been murdered. Yes! Oh my god! I love this. Okay, so something else, you know, that now that I'm thinking about it, something else that I've really wanted to do more is to try and plan like game nights or movie nights. I know that the original thing that we were going to use for, it was really Jeffrey's heart in the studio with an eyelash curler. You still think the D&D? Okay, I'm gonna write it down. I know that that's something that PJ and Paul know a lot more about than I do. I'm like literally in the dark. But one thing that I was thinking could be fun, we were planning to do this before, and then the program that we were gonna use got shut down, so it ended up not being something that we could do, but is movie nights. There's a new program. The thing that sucks is that it's not available on iPhones. It's available on Android and then on the computer. It's called Cast, and the way that it works is basically there would be a chat room, and then we would all go into like a movie nights room on Discord, I believe, and we could talk while we watch it. I think that would be super, super fun, and I'm absolutely down to plan something like that out. But something else I wanted to plan was game nights, or even just hangout nights on Discord. I keep meaning to do this and then it doesn't happen, because I know that Jay, you, and Hannah, and Sarine were on, it will work on your MacBook, they don't have an iOS app. That's what's kind of a bummer. You guys were doing Hangout when we didn't do a stream on Friday, and I was like, man, we don't utilize that enough, and every time that I've done that, it was so fun. So I think that if we plan something out where it's like, okay, we're gonna play Jackbox all together on this day, you know, something like that. I would say tabletop would be fun, but tabletop I think is only like 4 to 6 people, so that makes it a little bit difficult unless we knew exactly how many. But yeah, see, and you guys were just singing 90s songs and like just doing all, like, just being silly. And I think that that's something that we forget is just so great. It's honestly, Discord Hangout is the reason that we're still so close to PJ, because literally Paul talks to PJ every single night on the, like, it's like they're on the phone, like they're little 90s girls on the phone all night or whatever. But it's just something that I think is a really great way to connect us all a little bit more than just not. And so we'll definitely hangout nights, games, movie nights. What happened? Hannah's puzzles. Did she make puzzles? I totally missed out. Of Paul? Oh, God. That's funny. That's really funny. I love it. Okay, I have D&D hangout nights, game nights, movie nights, beauty guru plot-themed murder mystery, which I live for, and I'm gonna see how quickly we can figure that out, because that would be really great to have, like, to be able to do like right before Halloween. I love that idea. Paul's Landing pre-contributions, I absolutely love that too. Disney centric beauty elements, not as important. Bonus content, member of the week, I love that. Photo of the day prompt, question of the day bot. Awesome. Okay, so is there anything else? Absolutely anything else. It doesn't even have to be about Patreon. It could be whatever. Anything else that we can talk about on here. Or I feel like this was incredibly productive, and I really truly appreciate the input. Yes, Sarah, for sure. I would love to do these more often. I think it's just one of those things that I have wanted to do, but I just was like, since it was new, I get weird when I get like cold feet when it's new things. But then when I'm doing it, I'm like, this is actually freaking awesome. So I would love to do them at least once a month. Preferably maybe even more than that, because I want to make sure that we do them at like 2 different times so that I can make sure that everybody can get here. I plan this for 4 because, you know, I'm thinking East Coast. Okay, so it's 7 o'clock, but then, you know, people on the West Coast aren't out of work yet. So it's like, maybe they need to be on the weekend. I don't know. I feel like we'll figure it out as we go, but I for sure want to do these more often. I really appreciate hearing your guys' feedback, and I love kind of being able to do that back and forth, because I think that's honestly the best way to be able to get input from you guys. I mean, we got some seriously awesome ideas here that I'm incredibly excited about, and I really appreciate you guys sharing with me and talking about it. Bye, Carrie. I'm actually gonna hop off now too. Thank you guys so much for all of your input. I super appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I will keep you posted on everything here, and then I will we'll definitely do this again. So thank you guys for hanging out with me for the last hour, and I will see you super soon. Okay, good. Everyone has to go anyways. Okay, bye.